Hi!
What's up?
Welcome back to my channel.
Welcome to our channel.
So
today we're gonna press the flowers. It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. No, but really, we're pressing flowers today. So get ready, and it's gonna be a great time, and the outcome is gonna be glorious.
Be pretty metal.
First, let's just go over what we need to actually press the flowers and actually do what we need to do here. So first, we need flowers. Actually,
Yeah, that would be
that's
essential.
the first step. So we have our flowers here. You can pick whatever flowers you want to. Literally go in your backyard or wherever and pick some flowers.
Yeah. We cheated and bought them, but it's because we didn't have any flowers near us.
Yeah.
But
so you don't have to
wildflowers
buy them.
are
super pretty. Just pick whatever you like and what you think would look good together, basically. And we have our flowers here. You also need scissors or what are they called?
Garden shears?
Garden shears.
Yeah.
We don't have garden shears, so we're using scissors. And we're gonna need these just to like cut off some stem, like see where you want the length of the flower and see if you need any like extra stuff cut off so you can see the flower better when you press it. And you're gonna need some parchment paper, but if you don't have parchment paper, that's okay. You can just use napkins or like a paper towel too. That works as well. Is that? Yeah. Oh, you also need books or anything super heavy that can actually press the flower. Books are preferred. We don't have books, but we have
a giant cardboard box.
Yes,
That's heavy.
exactly.
So we're gonna use that. But books would be better.
Books will be better. We're working with what we have, and so will you, and they're gonna turn out
We're all
beautiful.
doing the best that we can. It's pandemic.
Everything's a mess.
Everything's
right now,
on fire,
guys.
but we're trying.
We're gonna press flowers.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Okay. Next step after you have all of the materials that you need, it's time to actually pick what flowers you want to actually press. So we have a ton here. We haven't picked what we wanted yet. So let's just pick. Go ahead and pick what we want.
Go
here.
for it.
So like for example, this flower has really long stems. Like if you just want to use one little part of it, you can just tear it off, or tear a couple off that you want, like so.
And sometimes I just like to start already forming like my vision. So I've started kind of laying out these flowers that I'm choosing and kind of arranging them so I can see how it's all gonna look.
You can kind of just tear off like extra leaves. Wait, I don't know what I want here.
No, I don't know either. Something that maybe also say, if you're wanting to press flowers and there's like multiple in one, what I like to do is kind of tear off everything that I don't want to be in there. Like there's a lot of buds of flowers in here. I'm just tearing them off so that when it presses, it will just have the flowers in it. And I ripped this one.
And for flowers like this, when you press it so that it's like not hidden, you're just gonna tear off a little, or you can cut it in half, but just tear off like a few petals so that when you press it, it's actually can be seen.
Yeah, and a good way to figure out what it's gonna look like, so if you kind of just start laying it out and just kind of press it down with your hand a little bit to see, like with this one, what I did is I peeled back some of the stem so that it would better lay flat and I could have like the whole flower instead of just a smashed version of like one that would look like this. Hi.
So basically you're gonna need the scissors for when you wanna cut like big flowers in half, or if the stem is too long for you, like this is too long for me, then you can cut it with the scissors. Basically, because we haven't been using the scissors.
Yeah, oh, That's a good point. Why do you have
So, yeah, so like this is probably about the length that I like, so boom. Now, after you have your flowers all picked out, it is time to put them in your parchment paper or your paper towel. Lindsay is using parchment paper and I'm going to use the paper towel just to see what the difference is.
Just a fun experiment. What else are we going to do?
Yeah, so you're just going to put them...
I'm kind of arranging mine how I want it to come out after I press it, which would have been a great idea for me to do from the start. So if you want to, you can just arrange them on the parchment paper or on your paper towel from the beginning.
And I have excess that I'm not going to use. Then you're just going to fold it over here.
Very nice. And kind of before, like once you fold it, kind of I like to look back and make sure that they're all laying how I want them to lay. So, oh yeah, one of them kind of flipped upside down. So I want to flip and make sure they all are laying how I want them to look after I press them. Sometimes you can just like fold petals back if there's a petal that's like folded under. You do.
You do.
Trust yourself.
Trust the process.
Yeah, trust the process.
Trust the process, guys.
Paper towels might have been easier than the parchment paper, I'll say.
Yeah,
just because the parchment paper is like...
It's just like, I don't know if it's looking enough, but should be fine. Right, so now that we are finished actually putting the flowers into our parchment and paper towel papers situation, we usually, you would just put it in between some pages in a book and maybe just stack some more books on top of it. We don't have that, so we are working with what we have here. We just taped our pieces of paper to the table, okay?
They don't move.
To the table. And
it's not gonna work if you're doing it on carpet.
No. If you just have books,
Just
do it the best way.
Books seem so like ubiquitous. I can't say that. I know. This is common that we should just have books here.
It's more common just to put it in some books, but we don't have that. So we have a massive box,
giant box,
and we're just gonna put the box on top of the flowers. It's not fully covering my flowers. It's not fully covering the. Is it fully covering yours?
No.
All right, we're gonna need 2 boxes.
We're gonna get another box.
All right, so we got a little creative.
Found a giant box of soup. That is another heavy box so that we can cover both of our flowers.
Yeah. Normally, you would just use books.
Yeah.
It's the most common thing.
You just open a book and like put it in there and shut the book, and then stack heavier books on top, like dictionaries or phone books.
Now you just wait overnight. You can check them the next day to see how they look. If you don't really like how they look, then you can wait longer than that. Just check them.
Yeah, check them. Check them before you
check them. And that's how
you press flowers!